What's going on, good people? It is JayywalkinThaThird. This is the Bottom of the Bottom podcast. We are here. It is June 30th. It is the born day, the day before the born day of my brother. So we might get a little loose tonight, man. We might save it for the weekend. Ain't no telling. How you feeling today, Carolina Dirt?
Another day above the dirt.
Hey, another day above the dirt. That's all mouthful, people. People don't know. What you got going on?
Ain't shit going on. Shit, we it's Wednesday, man. Hump day. Yes, it was Taco
Hump
Tuesday.
Day. Hump with it. Hump with it.
Yeah, Hump Day. Next week, pretty much everybody got Monday off. So, we'll carry out this week into the weekend and have that Monday off to get our minds back right.
Hey, hopefully. If it's hot like it was hot today, cuz I ain't with it. Right. I don't want your barbecue hamburger. I don't want nothing. You know what I'm talking about?
Had to put gas in car, bro. I wanted to put $2.11 in. I just wanted to get back. I just wanted to get back in the AC, bro.
That's how you know it's real. Yeah. So we gonna start this thing off with first call. I'm gonna go do my first call first. You gonna go Jennifer Lopez or Shanti. I'm not necessarily talking about singing. I'm not necessarily talking about looks. I'm just saying Jennifer Lopez or Shanti.
Shanti.
Yeah. She done got thick in her old age, cuz. That thing is fantastic. Flag football or softball?
Softball.
Yeah.
I'm a football fan, but you talking about playing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, softball. Softball.
All right. Road trip up the East Coast or a train ride up the East Coast?
Train ride. I said I wanted to do it. We got a partner stay in D.C., and I told him that's one thing I want to do. I just want to take a train ride up there. No lie.
Never done it. No, I have done a train trip in Germany on a field trip. But I haven't done it as an adult, so I definitely want to do that again. Slingshot or a BB gun?
I had a slingshot. I had a BB gun. That slingshot just take you back to childhood, bro.
Yeah.
Like that slingshot, that's just like child. A little daughter I had one a couple weeks ago, got from the Dollar Tree. So it ain't last long, but it just took me back to the child days.
Yeah, both of them gonna get your ass whooped, depending on how you do it.
Hey, I had one, and we was on Lake Murray. We were shooting at some ducks. This old white man, y'all quit shooting at them damn ducks.
You would have messed up your own life if you would have killed one of them ducks, cuz.
Yeah, and we was using marbles. We was using like old marbles.
Oh. You was gonna kill that duck for sure. That's fucked up.
Yeah, it was.
Dave Hollister or Dwayne?
Hollister.
I fuck with Dave Hollister.
Yeah, I go Hollister.
See, Leo now this season. Is somebody else. Leo season is approaching. I'm not going to front on the Cancers, though. My whole family is Cancers. Much love and respect to my mother, father, and, of course, my brother right there. They all Cancers. I'm the only Leo in the house. So you know what kind of life I had. So that's my first call. Shots up for the first call. Yeah, make you want to jump back and kiss yourself.
You know what I'm drinking, boy? That thing, boy.
Yeah. Did Snoop say that thing that killed John Wayne?
Bruh. Thing right now, bruh. Powerful little thing in this little glass. All right.
Oh, yeah.
So first call. We're going to go better Celtic at the same time. Paul Pierce or Antoine Walker?
It's the truth.
And Antoine Walker don't get no respect.
He the tiptoe king of the world, cuz he was definitely dope. But Paul Pierce, he just ended up doing more work, cuz. That man took a shit on the court, didn't let nobody take a shit, didn't let nobody know he shit his pants on the court in the game. You know what I'm saying? Came back out and finished with like 40.
Yeah.
You can't ask for more than that.
Yeah. All right. Get serious now. Friday Night Lights. Varsity Blues.
Friday Night Lights.
All right, people that don't know, Friday Night Lights is a high school football movie, and Varsity Blues is an older high school football movie.
Yeah. Friday Night Lights was a TV show as well. The TV show was all right.
All right. We're going to go, what was that, 3?
Yeah, 2.
2. A chicken Philly or a steak Philly?
It depends on who make it, cuz. The steak Philly is near and dear to my heart. I shouldn't eat either one of them. I'm gonna go steak Philly, cuz. Original steak Philly.
Oh no, that chicken Philly, boy, that bitch be mean. Especially you get somebody
depending on who make it.
Hey, them boys at Golden Wing and Irma, whatever flavor wings you order, you can put that on your Philly. So
that's gangster.
Yeah, I'll get me a lemon pepper Philly quick.
Whew. That sounds like a whole bunch of bad movies in a good way.
I get a lemon pepper quick, or I get a lemon pepper / Cajun. Bruh, that shit be mean. All right.
You're doing too much.
Favorite drink. All right, it's a 2-part question.
Okay.
Same question, 2 parts. Favorite drink at a hood bar, favorite drink at a little upscale bar.
If I'm just cooling, favorite drink in a hood bar, Heineken and a shot.
Shot of what?
Bar. Probably a shot of bourbon, shot of whiskey, one of the two. If I'm in a nice little bar or whatever, I might order a Royal Flush.
Hell no. I ain't no crown drink, but that Royal Flush is sophistication.
Yeah. I mean, it ain't necessarily got to be Crown. It just got to be whiskey.
All right. You ready? Last one.
All right.
Last one. The end of round 3. Lights go out. All you hear is action. Marvin Hagler or Sugar Ray. Lights go out. You don't see nothing, but they still swinging. You don't know what's happening. But the way they fought for them rounds.
I got to give it to Sugar because he just did it. Marvin Hagler was a whole goddamn animal, cuz. It was certain dudes that was just animals with that shit. And Marvin Hagler, I love to see fight. Roberto Duran. I like the 80s, as far as boxing, like boxing ain't never gonna make the comeback that it would need to overtake UFC. No, but in terms of boxing itself, your best boxing happened between the early 80s up to the 2000s.
I go
after that.
The closer got 2000 is straggle.
Yeah, it starts straggling off. But if you don't think, like, if you're a boxing fan, but you don't see enough fights, go back to YouTube. YouTube is my best friend, and check out Hagler versus Hearns, Hagler versus Leonard, Duran versus Hearns, Duran versus Leonard. Those is all classic fights that you'd be like, wait a minute, these motherfuckers stood here and punched each other in the face for 3 minutes straight.
It wasn't no floor and shoulder in it. Wasn't no, floor and shoulder. Wasn't
no shoulder lean, none of that shit. Just brutality, and that's the way boxing was meant to be. No slight to Floyd. I stopped hating on Floyd. I understand what he did. He monetized boxing. He wasn't there to be. He wanted to be the best by style and the best by money. So once I understood that, I had to leave him alone about it. He does not throw an entertaining fight. I don't have to see him fight no more, never in life. Is he one of the best? Absolutely.
What up, Tito? Mailman. MMA came into play. MMA just took over.
MMA took total over. Brutality. Yeah, it's total brutality.
MMA is what you will see in the street. It's that authentic. You will see two people in the street throwing kicks, throwing elbows, whatever you can do to survive. Not to get out the rope, to leave a cage. Straight up. That says enough. You know, Floyd took a knock at MMA a while ago just about the money. That's all he could say. He couldn't say it wasn't entertaining. He couldn't say they didn't have fans. He couldn't say anything. All he can say is, well, I make more money. Well, as Tyson would say.
That's a lot to say.
It is. But what Tyson say? Tyson say, I'm a warrior. So to get to the octagon, you got to be a warrior. To get to the ring, you got to be a boxer. There's two totally different things.
You see Pastor Palmer with this bullshit already, cuz?
What he say?
I'm going to give him what he want in a minute, cuz.
Waiting to fight you.
We gonna do a pay-per-view Facebook fight.
Man.
All I need is somebody to bring the smelling salt for the pastor, cuz.
Hey, the smelling salt and the oil of Jesus. Pew, pew.
That's it. That's it. Nah, man, I'm way past fighting age, cuz. Like, we can drink to see who pass out.
No,
I'm way past the fighting age.
He gonna lose that.
He gonna lose the drink too?
Yeah, he gonna lose the drink.
Well, tell him I'm working out now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm getting my reps up.
Jeez.
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
Man. We ain't getting to the bottom of this one fast enough, cuz there's a little bit left in them. Bill Cosby is. So what?
I said, just take past the glasses away. You can't see.
I know that's right. Yeah, bruh, like I said, even back then with Tyson, you talking about $50 for a pay-per-view. If you got people, once we learned that we could go in on it with people and throw fight parties, it wasn't so bad. But when you was just paying for it to see it at your house, a Mike Tyson fighter had you upset, cuz.
13 seconds.
I done missed some knockouts on the way to trying to get me some more wings. Hey man, hold on 1 second. Let me get 3 more wings. What you mean to fight over?
Yeah,
that shit crazy. Mike was in a class of his own. You feel me?
I don't think he's starting to get him, but I don't think as a warrior he don't get enough credit. Like as a straight warrior, you got to think back then Tyson was fighting 3-4 times a year. Like that's the misconception.
I looked at his fight scheduling back in the 80s. 1 year that man fought 13 times.
Yeah.
Heavyweight bout in a year. 13 times in a calendar year. A blood sport, cuz.
He was knocking
Everybody ain't built for that shit.
I ain't.
Everybody ain't built for that shit.
Hell no.
So, no, I was about to get to this Bill Cosby thing. Cuz how you feel about Bill getting out of jail?
I think Bill getting out of jail, that might open the doors for R. Kelly. The problem I got with Bill is, for some fact of there's a lot of people out there that did worse than Bill. So I think Bill pulled a little power. He had a little power, and he flaunted it. Like, yeah, I'm here, but what about Buddy over there?
Well, they had already had Harvey Weinstein. Like we already know what time it is.
But you know.
It's a bunch of other people, of course. The way I kind of feel about it is he ain't got long left anyway. You ain't really punishing him. At the age he is, he gonna get up in his house. He gonna sit in the same room all fucking day till he go to bed. That's the same as jail almost.
Yeah, but they say he gonna pop pills and beat his meat.
Say what now? Man, come on! Don't put that on Bill. Don't put that on Bill.
Don't put that on Bill. Put that on me, about it.
He could beat his meat. It ain't never gonna stand up again at his age, cuz.
No, Bill got enough money for somebody to hold it up, stand up.
He gonna put a splint on it.
He got the spotter on the long gun. You know, you got the spotter who be zooming it in. Shit.
Yeah, Tito. Tito, go look up Mike Tyson fights on Google right quick. One of them years, that man had 10 plus fights in a calendar year. I think it ended up being 13 of them altogether.
Hey, don't go look it up, because you look it up, you're gonna fall down the rabbit hole and you ain't gonna come back to the show. You gotta do that shit later.
Okay, we'll do that in a minute. Somebody said they got Viagra. I don't think Bill taking no more pills. Bill, like them pills done got Bill and all kind of shit. Bill probably won't take no children's Tylenol right now.
Shit, Bill might be the new pill person coming out.
Shit. Well, I ain't taking none of them motherfuckers. I don't want to take the ones that they prescribe me now.
Yeah, you say you prescribe you Maca.
Now, for the fellas out there who's listening to the podcast right now, there is a natural supplement. I'm not gonna keep it a secret. It's the maca root, the MACA root. Anything over 1,200 milligrams.
Hey, hold up. It's $15 a pill through the BTOB. The BOTB. It's $15 a pill. Y'all come to us and we will pre-order for you and have it at your home for operation.
I don't know what he's talking about, cause like he don't understand distribution. The crime is in the distribution.
We distributing. We about to knock a B OTB on the pill.
Yeah, we're gonna get our own brand of Maca. You know what I'm saying? But you know, if you needed a little help, if you needed something on your kickstand cup, that's what it's called, maca root. You can get it from the vitamin shop. You can Google it. Amazon got it. It don't cost near as much as them gas station pills, and your head won't hurt as bad. I got doing commercials,
and I got something else. It come. I put it in this, but it don't come with no label.
Yeah, and it got that creek water there.
Yeah, it got from the creek water. You know the creek water, not the ocean water, but the creek water. Creek water got all the minerals that's dissolved, the dirt that's been implanted. It's all the goodness of the world around you. I'm on my smooth B. You know, you gotta watch Smooth B interview, bro. But it has all the order. This right here. This right here. Oh, now you have to take a lot of samples. But when you finish, the best reaction is, what is wrong with you? Like that's like the best.
What you want?
Yeah, what you want?
I need a timeout. I gotta go to the bathroom. It's a couple of different responses you will get.
Yeah, that's us clowning though.
Yeah, man. Hell no. I didn't think Bill was supposed to go to jail. I do understand, you know, what he was accused of doing. I think we gotta take a moment to preach about accountability. For every woman that he may have allegedly whatever did, why was you there? And that's not an excuse. That's not an excuse. I'm not here to support any man taking anything from a woman. Ignorance might be enough sometimes, but at a certain age, you can't be ignorant to what a man might want. And that's all I'm gonna say about that.
Somebody say he wants just a little sucky.
That's all. That's all. That's all most of us want, man. If you want to quiet a man down, you want to get what you want, you want to leave, you want to, you know what I'm saying? You might have to hit him off with a little, they say pop it in the microwave, get them together.
But you know what Bill had going for him was the innocence of fatherhood. Everybody wanted Bill to be their daddy.
Yeah, up until they found out he was slapping motherfuckers.
Yeah, but then even the women wanted to call him daddy. Like all that shit all that shit go hand in hand, man. That father.
He was an icon.
Yeah.
He was an icon. And you know, people do less.
If you could try to buy NBC, the thought of you trying to buy NBC or whatever it was, that tell you his power.
Right. And that was too much. That was too much for a certain group of people to have him in control of a major network, a national network, and the advertiser for that network.
Yeah.
Who knows what he could have done for the black community had he actually taken full ownership of NBC in the 80s. Now he might have tanked it.
I think it would have flourished on another level. I think if he would have did it, he would have did what rap did to music as a whole, because the HBCUs he would have helped. Like
Right.
that shit would have just would have took over. Somebody put "What does a man want at a certain age?"
What does a man want? Give me a little bit more. I don't know how to respond to that. I'm only one man, but I don't quite understand. Try to be more specific in the question.
Yeah,
we ain't ducking it. I just don't understand what angle we gonna take.
Yeah, I ain't got my Nintendo controller. Duck it. That was a good one.
Like Deion, cause like say you said the HBCU thing. Deion Sanders is pretty much NFL royalty. Probably could have gotten any professional job he wanted. He went to Jackson State U.
Jackson State.
Shout out to all HBCUs. Shout out to all HBCU graduates, alumni, frats, sorors. Like I didn't get a chance to go myself. I definitely understand how special it is. I understand what it does for our culture. You know what I'm saying?
I was there for a little bit. South Carolina State 99 to 01. I was there for the last trill year at State when State was
last trill year.
Yeah, State was borderline a HBU series of hood education.
You said last chance you,
bruh.
South Carolina State could have been last chance you,
bruh. I got so many, and I understand everybody's history of State ain't bad, but if you take everybody's history of State, we can link them together. Like, yeah, you was there. But I got several cousins that went there. Proud to say that. Eddie Moe is a mother legend at State. Eddie Moe is a mother legend at State. Eddie Moe dapped everybody up on campus. It don't matter if he was at the bottom of campus and you walk up campus with Eddie Moe. Eddie Moe gonna dap everybody up. Eddie Moe used to keep a boom box. Eddie Moe was dancing. Bruh, he was a solid good dude that was entertained off the HBCU environment.
So day one, let me ask you this. Day one, you graduate from a high school. Our high school was a more suburban high school. You land on South Carolina State campus. What was your first thought when you got to SC State?
I ain't gonna lie. My first thought, outside looking at anybody that know SC State, know I was in the freshman dorm. That freshman dorm, Bethea Hall. Bethea Hall was the hood. It was the trap. It was the projects. It was whatever hood you from. That was SWATs. That was whatever you was from. That was Bethea Hall. That one unit. That shit was shaped like a C. So it had a line going down. Yeah, you mother, and it had stoops on that bitch. So it go down, and then the backside, and then steps on each corner, bruh. And then me and you talked about this. My dorm room walls were cement blocks, bruh. I'm in college, and my dorm room walls are cement blocks, bruh. I went to the bathroom. I played all the sports in high school. Never took a shower at the school. Shower at school got open showers and all that. Never took a shower at school. I get there, we got open showers.
Bay showers.
Man, head. You know, you got you probably got roughly about 100 something dudes on each floor. Ain't nothing but like probably 3 bathrooms on each floor, bruh. We was I grew up in the colony. My whole house, bruh. State was so hood, man. But I ain't gonna lie. I tell you a true story. My first night at State was me and my homeboy Chris. We sitting on a stoop, got dropped off, and I was like, cause I type person, I was like, hey man, let's go holler at them 2 dudes on the stoop on the other side. He like, man, fuck them niggas. I don't know them. I was like, bro, it's our first night. We got to do something. Man, we got up with these dudes. This is 99. We got up with these dudes. I'm still calling them to this day.
Yeah.
I'm like, we still function to this day. Like, off that one night of us sitting on the stoop and see 2 other dudes sitting on the stoop. The next day, we got with them for breakfast. Then my roommate at the time, he followed over. And then I had my cousin Henry. Like, he was that, like, we ended up forming our own clique because we knew, bro, if you ain't from Charleston, bro, you better get your ass whooped.
So you got Charleston, you got the Florida boys,
you got the Georgia
boy,
you got New York, and then we had these dudes across the hall from us from Dillon. Them boys from Dillon was the truth. It wasn't nothing but a handful of them. But when I say them boys is ready to ride and put in work, I done seen them boys put in work. But
I can dig it. So you would say the best thing about a HBCU would be the connections, whether you pledge or not, the relationships you build by going to a school full of people that look like you.
I honestly say everybody actually took time into meeting when I was at State. People, but everybody know I came home every weekend. The people that I took time into meeting at State, we are still friends to this day. Right. And I tell you straight, like I didn't finish all my years at State, but I stayed in contact with them because they were some real dudes. Like, that's why I came home every weekend. Like, I wanted to be with my real dudes that I grew up in high school with. And these dudes, like, at the time, I'm like, they my dudes because we made a pact. Like, if one get jumped, we all got to fight. But that ain't no authenticity. That ain't the rawness of the friendship. But when you look at it, and it's a semester, it's 2 semesters, it's a year, it's the summertime. Now we're kicking it. Like, all that shit ended up forming. And I ain't gonna lie, like, my man Kev, hey, I love him like a brother. Ed, love him like a brother. Freddie, I ain't seen him in a while. Love him like a first cousin. Like, I got Chris. Me and Chris always been down. But that South Carolina State environment was reality. A lot of motherfuckers get their ass whooped. We seen a lot of people get their ass whooped. We were hearing a lot of gunshots. People getting robbed. Like, it was all types of stuff.
Okay. Now let me ask you this. Since you kind of pointed out like the social angle from like a social level, is there an administrator, professor, teacher, security guard, janitor, lunch lady? Is there anybody that you still remember from State that you would show love to outside of your friends, classmates?
All right, a funny one is this damn ticket lady. That motherfucker, she write tickets to everybody. It don't matter where you park, how long you gonna be parked there. That motherfucker write you a ticket, get your shit towed. Oh, nasty woman. I don't call women bitches and hoes, but that much, bruh, she write you a ticket, bruh. You can get out the car to go holler at somebody, and she's sitting there trying to write you a ticket. But other than that, and then there's this loud ass snaggletooth dude in the cab in the pit. He can do your orders, like you order your food. He be like, "Yeah, your food ready." Like, he always be yelling that shit out, and then get mad when people don't get their food. So my man, Ken ordered some chili dogs, hot dogs with chili. What's the difference between a chili dog and a hot dog with chili? What's the difference?
So what now?
What's the difference between a chili dog and a hot dog with chili?
That's a trick question.
All right, so this nigga ordered a hot dog with chili. This dude waited 45 minutes to get his food. He saw 2 hot dogs, no chili. My man slammed his food in the trash can and walked the fuck out. Hey, but other than that, then we had this dude, Mr. Singleton. Mr. Singleton was a math teacher.
No relation.
Exactly, yeah. But that's the joke. Like, he'd be in there in class. Oh, you my cousin? No, I don't know you. I had 2 partners cheating in class. Man, it was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I never would have, even though I didn't finish out my 4 years there, I'll never swap it for the relationships that I got now are those people.
That's what's up.
Yeah, like
that's the benefit of going to a HBCU.
Yeah,
so
like
let me ask you this. Go ahead.
Well, like my man Ed, you know, we hollered at him Saturday. Like, I met him, and we've been like, me and him done been through some shit. And and whenever he called, I always had his back. Whenever, and vice versa. And even though we done got grown and, you know, you got life shit, I wanted to see him, and we were sitting Sunday talking, and you can hear it. It was like we've been boys, there was no gap. And I take pride in that. Like, that's my man. Ed is like that's my man. He always got some motherfucking jokes, but that's my man.
Right. I said all that to say, you know, we talk about Tulsa and Black Wall Street, Greenwood, Oklahoma. We talk about segregation, and some of that shit ain't bad. It's not bad for us to have our own version of something. You feel me? So support your HBCUs. Look into your HBCUs. Some of these schools have the best law programs, the best medical programs. Look into sending your children to HBCUs. Those schools don't get the light that they need. A lot of times they don't always get the funding that they need because they state institutions, but we can bring back the excellence of HBCUs by just doing our part and sending them to school.
So this is what we got. We got several people we're close to that's in different fraternities. We will try to have them all on here to tell their stories. So we got Pastor Palmer, who's that gold and purple. You know, we got Maurice, gold and purple. We actually got several blood cousins that purple and gold. But we got part of Kryptonite. Crip that red and white. He that pretty boy Kappa, that Kappa step. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to have HBCU night. We'll try to see. Yeah, we'll try to see how many we can get on. And I don't know if Crip is watching. I don't know if he want to spin for us or whatever. He just want to sit back and chill, throw his KK side up or whatever.
You know, he got all that shit. He got wall mounts and got ornaments and shirts and shit and candy canes and all kinds of shit.
Grown man with a candy cane. Crip, that's all love.
It's definitely all love. And like I said, again, I never had the opportunity to go. You know, life throw you different things. Who knows? I may go. You never know what life may throw at you. But I definitely would want my kids to be in an environment where they are taught by and surrounded by people that look like them. You know what I'm saying?
Master P's son going to Tennessee State.
Master P's son. This is a multi-hundred millionaire, close to a billionaire. And he's sending his son to an HBCU.
With a scholarship.
With a scholarship. It's a reason why Deion Sanders took the route of going to an HBCU, man. We got to be prideful about the things that we are excellent at, and we are excellent at a million things.
And pajama jammy jam ain't nothing, boy. Pajama jammy jam is the best thing smoking.
Yeah, that don't hurt either.
Man, you ain't never been to, bruh. House Party 2, when they was at school, that tell you a lot.
I can dig it.
Let's take one of the HBCUs.
I just took one. I gotta take another one.
Yeah, the HBCUs, man. We gotta give them HBCUs they love.
You gotta get the HBCUs they love, man. Hold on a second. Let me give them a shout out.
So yes, we will be doing HBCU night. We'll have a couple fraternities. We got a couple females that's in sororities. We'll try to get everybody on. I know it's
get everybody on so they can talk their shit because they be talking shit now.
They talk cash and
going up. That was tough.
I don't know. When you chase liquor with liquor, it don't go that bad.
See how I just wiped it off my face? It looked like I was fucked up, and then I wiped my face, and I was good.
Oh shit! Tell the truth, then. We still storytelling.
Shit, why not?
Man, so this past weekend, God bless the dead.
God bless.
The oldest of the aunts and uncles. Patriarch. I don't even know if I'm allowed to say this, but I'm gonna say it. Like, he was a high rep Mason, and their masonry showed us love and respect, and I like to say that.
Absolutely.
But to the funny side, Jaywalk was so fucked up.
Wait a minute now. How you get there, cuz? How you get there?
Jaywalk was so fucked up. Man, I think his body went limp a couple times.
I ain't gonna lie, cuz. So
tell the truth, man. Tell the truth.
Yeah, I tell the truth, cuz. We went down to the country. We, for the people that's not family on here, Monk's Corner, Berkeley County Bullies. You've heard Charlamagne say it. We talking about the same place. My family they down for the get down. That's all I'm gonna tell you. And whereas you can come to the garage, we ain't gonna run out of party favors. They ain't run out of party favors, cuz.
But we had food.
Yeah, we had no food, but we had plenty of liquor.
No, the garage.
We had plenty of smoke. We had food.
Yeah.
Man, they smoked umpteen whatever they smoked. They drunk umpteen whatever we was drinking. And I got a little weak, cuz shit, we outside. This going on for hours, you know what I'm saying? But I went over to Charlamagne's father's bar.
Hey, hold up. Before you get there, you know you done when you send that text. Hey, bro, bring something to eat. I don't care what it is. Just bring something to eat.
He could have brought me a stack of napkins at the point I was at. I'd have chewed on them goddamn napkins, cuz. It was going crazy for a little bit. But we went over to the bar, and like I said, our family is a military family. We travel. We don't always be where we from. And they recognized us, and they treated us like we had been there the whole time. Stupid fish and shrimp plate. It had to be about 3.5, 4 pounds of shrimp and fish. Like, I ain't gonna lie. When I flipped the lid back, the bar just kind of disintegrated. Music started playing. I was in love with my little basket, cuz, and I had to go put in that work. But it brought me back to life after that. Don't be telling these people I was fucked up, cuz. That wasn't cool.
Oh, my bad. He just wasn't himself at the time. But who got a time in the comment section? Who got a time they been messed up with either one of us?
I don't know who in here right now. There's a few people in here.
That's good. We might not have to answer the question.
I don't know.
Who in here has been messed up with either one of us to tell the story? Because we like y'all being here. We like y'all being here. This is pretty gangster for us.
Yeah, man. We just like to kick it and shoot the shit with the people. Like I said, I don't know who in here right now. We'll move on. I watched a little bit of Bow Wow Soulja Boy, and Bow Wow Soulja Boy. I'm a little older, so Soulja Boy didn't hold up for me. Get out my face and all that. Like that shit didn't hold up over time. Bow Wow shit held up over time, cuz. And yeah.
Bow Wow had a better NASCAR pit team than Soulja.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
Yeah,
I can see that.
yeah.
But nah, I mean, Soulja Boy was like the only like I gotta treat Soulja Boy like I would treat Floyd Mayweather. Not necessarily my favorite people. What you'll never hear me do is hate on somebody getting money, whether I like what they doing or not.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna hate on that young boy. That man came into the game 16, 17 years old on his own. Yes, he made his own beats. Yes, he made his own songs. Some of them songs was trash to me. But he did his thing. And Soulja Boy was a businessman. He tried to do a little bit of everything. You can laugh at him about his video game or whatever other shit he tried to put out. But Soulja Boy stayed relevant. He definitely ushered in the internet age of music. But if I gotta listen to either of the two of them, it's gonna be Bow Wow. Said Boward Woward. That's what they be calling him now. Boward Woward.
I just think only reason I really don't fuck with Bow Wow now is because his energy don't match his being a man, knowing you didn't write a lot of that shit.
Yeah,
like Bow Wow walks around here like he's still, and I'm not talking about all the Bow Wow broke shit. I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about your
broke.
Yeah, I'm talking about your swag in one location is different than swag in another. So if you got a whole bunch of rappers out there, your swag is on all high. Your swag is on your all high, but there's other shit you do that is broke nigga shit. And then vice versa. You hang with some regular niggas, you act like you balling out this world.
The thing of the matter is, anybody that's a child star, like you a megastar. You a megastar at 10 years old. For that shit not to consume you and ruin your life, it's got to be something said for that. Like Macaulay Culkin from Home Alone don't look like Macaulay Culkin now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got River Phoenix, them boys from Stand By Me. A lot of them boys didn't make it. You know what I'm saying? It's a certain level of fame that's just too big for your body as a kid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the fact that he came out from that halfway decent, like he got his little shit. I don't know why he would post a picture of a private jet when he was riding a commercial jet. I don't even understand the difference it would make. But if you think that man broke, you probably a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
JD took care of Bow Wow. You feel me?
Very much so.
And I think Snoop took care of Bow Wow.
And I think that's the other thing. Like, and it goes back to what we said to Mount Rushmore of Atlanta. JD got to be on the list. I've been listening to Jagged Edge. Jagged Edge been on Beehive for the last week or so. Mm-hmm. So they had I think the twin Brian on there this week or last week. And they had not Wingo. What's
Brandon.
The other dude? No,
it's Brian and Brandon. Isn't it?
Them the twins. He had Brian on there. What's the other two dudes?
Mm-hmm. The other two.
All right, that's fucked up. But Jagged Edge was a group. But and he was just saying, he was telling him the reason why Jagged Edge wasn't as big as they should have been. He said JD gave them too much power. Because coming in,
let them make their own decisions.
Yeah, coming in, JD wrote shit. Jagged Edge wrote everything. They did everything. But then he was saying, and it made sense, you're in a board meeting. You walking with JD. Your respect level is an 11. But you're new. So that's your expectation. So now you walk to a board meeting without JD. You're thinking you're supposed to get that 11 treatment. No.
Yeah, he ain't there to protect you.
And that's what they said. They said that's what fucked them up a lot.
They still made great music. You know what I'm saying? Whatever their life looked like, yeah, cause you hit together, they going.
No, because I had an idea.
What's your idea?
You want to do a Jagged Edge? We ain't got to do 112. We do a Jagged Edge something. Drunk versus. We need a 4-man.
Gotta be Jagged Edge 112.
You do Boys and Men.
Nah, man. Like I like Boys to Men. Boys to Men is who they are in the culture, but they kind of boring. They're kind of safe.
Who you want?
Now we could do Jagged Edge Jodeci.
We do Jagged Edge Jodeci. I'll take Jagged.
We do Jagged Edge Jodeci.
Now we got to come with.
Let's see.
Matter of fact, people in the comment section with drunk versus who y'all think we should do next. But go ahead.
If you don't get it in by the time the live show ends, the email address is up there. If there's any kind of situations, life experience, advice that you might want to get some insight on, hit us in the email. It's the bottom of the bottle, THABOTTOMOFTHABOTTLE@gmail.com. The THA. Remember that. Bottom of the bottle @gmail.com.
He is out of vowels. Boy, this is Will. Of course you be out of vowels.
Man, look, I said that, and I'm feeling all right because I got through that. You gonna give me no hard time.
Also, if y'all know anybody that's interested, has an interesting story, or has a business,
we definitely want to keep continuing to highlight and spotlight Black business locally and abroad, so they don't necessarily have to be here. We trying to grow our channel, and we not gonna not share what we have with anybody else. This is about helping each other along, and again, we trying to build that village again. They say it take a village to raise a child. We can build that village again, man. All of us ain't bad, and if all of us ain't bad, we can build a village. So again, we here to talk about spotlight Black business. We here to spotlight excellent individuals, whether that be just something that you did in your life, not that you graduated from college, not that maybe you literally saved somebody's life. That's a dope story, and I would want to talk to you about it. So we said all that to say, you see us, the YouTube address is at the bottom. Please like, please share, please comment and subscribe, and help us grow this thing. We want to come to y'all every week and kick the bobo and shit. And we want to invite y'all in so y'all can kick the bobo and shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, because it's going to be a different feel if y'all see us in person. I promise you right now. It's a different feel.
Yeah, man, for sure.
Yeah, everybody knows it's a different feel. But let's get funny real quick. Or let's say, give me your top. We doing a comedic versus. Comedic versus.
Top 5 comedians?
Yeah, just give
me now.
Just give me your top 5. We'll do a comedic versus. Real quick.
I'm gonna do. So we going 1 for 1.
Yeah, we go 1 for 1.
In no specific order. We just gonna go 5.
Yeah, this is gonna be something real quick.
All right. Right now, the funniest motherfucker I know is Carlos Miller. Yeah. Via Wildin' Out, the 85 South Show podcast. Carlos Miller is hilarious. If you enjoy comedy, check him out. Either on the 85 South Show or on Wildin' Out. His own special. He did Booby Cousins last comedy special. That's on Prime. So I'm gonna start off with Carlos Miller.
Chico Bean. We go keep growing. We gonna ride with it.
Chico Bean, super hard, 85 South Wildin' Out Camp. Ronnie Jordan. I'm gonna give y'all a little bit about Ronnie Jordan. Ronnie Jordan is an older dude, like he's from the Comic View era, but he a big boy. I don't know if y'all seen back in the day there was a dude that had a logo of a fat dude dunking the ball in the Michael Jordan shape, in the Michael Jordan logo, except it was a fat ass dude. Ronnie Jordan, Ronnie, Ronnie Jordan. If you enjoy comedy, check out Ronnie Jordan.
If you're gonna say him, I'm gonna say buddy from Chicago Bears, Spice Adams.
Spice Adams is fucking hilarious.
Don't go Spice Adams.
Spice Adams is hilarious. So this is number 3 for me. If you like realistic humor, like not necessarily the politically correct thing to say, it's a dude named Cindy Castillo. YouTube is my friend. It's days that go by that I don't give a fuck about what's on cable or nothing. I literally get my entertainment from YouTube. There's some good shit on there. Sidney Castillo, he is hilarious. Check him out.
You going to? I'll go D-Ray.
D-Ray been at it for a minute. D-Ray is sneaky young old.
Yeah, that's why his jokes.
If
be
you
funny
think about it, right?
That's why jokes be funny.
D-Ray is hilarious. I fuck with D-Ray. So that was 3. I said Cindy Castillo. I said Ronnie Jordan. I just had it in my head. Tyler Chronicles. Tyler Chronicles is another funny dude. Yeah, he is also on Wild 'N Out. Like he coming. Let's shout out Nick Cannon for doing Black Saturday Night Live and making young black people famous and rich.
No.
And let's not act like no,
snaps.
Bro. Let's
snaps.
Okay, I get at the snaps, but let's not act like Nick Cannon didn't have Cat Williams, Kevin Hart, Avion Crockett, and Corey Holcomb on Wild 'N Out.
Wayne Brady at the top of Wayne Brady's career.
Well, Wayne Brady just showed up. Wayne Brady famous anyway.
No, but I was saying just show up on that platform when it wasn't as high as it is now.
Give Nick Cannon his flowers, whether you like him as a rapper or you don't like him as an actor. He out here putting us to work, people that look like us.
All right,
you on number 4.
I'm on number 4?
Yeah.
You got to go Cat Williams.
I can't wait to see what he do. And I think he going to kill it.
Yeah. I got to go Cat Williams.
I think he going to kill it on his next Netflix special.
So it's your 5.
Well, I got to round it out with DC Young Fly because I was 85 South from the beginning. So for the people that found 85 South out in this last year or in the pandemic, I've been watching that shit for 5 years. We done been to a live show. Them boys is fucking hilarious. They know how to do what they doing.
We'll be back November 5th in Charleston.
And they'll be back November 5th.
We'll be back with them.
Yeah, we're going to go back to that show. It might be sold out, but if you ever want to be entertained, check them boys out. Again, 85 South Show, 85 South Media. DC Young Fly. He Jamie Foxx on steroids, cuz. He Jamie Foxx on steroids. And I'm giving him his flowers a little bit early because I know he going to grow into what he going to grow into. You feel me? I think he just lost his connection. I don't know what he got going on. But either way, I said, I'm going to recap my list until he popped back in. I said Carlos Miller. I said Ronnie Jordan. And these fellas on Instagram going crazy as well. Carlos Miller, Ronnie Jordan, Tyler Chronicles, Sidney Castillo, and DC Young Fly. If y'all like comedy, if you just like laughing, that's what I'm here for, man. Life is fucked up and hard enough as it is. And in my relaxed time, I do my best to kick it. You know what I'm saying? With the comedy shit. You back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Man, cause you sound like you in the tunnel.
No, man. They try to cut everything off. Electricity, water, Shit, sanitation.
Yeah, you got that bill, cuz they don't be liking that shit when you don't pay that bill.
Man, fuck that bill. I just moved it from one spot to another. That changed your importance.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, look, we about to close this thing out anyway. You got one last comedian to give.
I got one last one.
Yeah, I already did my recap and all. I recapped my whole list.
One last comedian.
You said Cat Williams last.
Man. Oh. Ricky Smiley. Ricky Smiley always go hard.
What about Big Joe? I thought you would have gave Big Joe.
I was actually going that way, but I didn't know if you were gonna allow that one in the. Actually, I was
no. We in this internet space, and we gonna be a part of these communities. So let the people know about Big Joe.
Yeah, Big Joe. All the yams. Yeah, y'all got to watch Big Joe. Big Joe. BIGJAHH. He's from the West Coast. It's him and a team. If you ever watch what's the other dude? Let's Talk on the Tree had something Brewer.
Barry Brewer.
Barry Brewer is part of that also. My favorite skit, other than the lesbian friends, is All My Friends Stupid.
Oh man.
Big Job means
check it out.
Yeah, Big Job means hey, them dudes is crazy.
You got a minute, you at the stoplight, you in the line waiting for your filet of fish. Pull up YouTube, pull up Big Job if you want to laugh. All My Friends is dumb.
Yeah.
Or stupid. They say is it stupid or dumb?
Stupid.
All my friends is stupid.
Is it goose
Big
or
Job,
geese?
all my friends is stupid.
Yeah. Is it goose or geese? So before we close it out, so tomorrow is my born day, right? And because Corona is so effed up. Yeah, so since Corona's so effed up, y'all put into the search and post within the group. If y'all want to take a shot with me, we'll go live just for a shot for my birthday.
That's what's up. And y'all should pull up.
Yeah, y'all pull up. It's not gonna be a long show episode, but if I will be blessed to take a shot with y'all as much as y'all are being blessed to take a shot with me. So we'll do that tomorrow. If y'all are down, just keep putting it in the comments and blast it. Blast it on your page, blast it in the group. Shots with Carolina Dirt for birthday.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Let's get that popping. We also got a lady, Mahogany. She will be coming soon to talk credit report, which everybody needs. So that'll be a little more serious.
Credit maintenance.
And she also has her own business, so she'll be talking, but she also has her own business. But we have a lot of stuff upcoming that we're working on. But
let's just do this. We've been kind of all over the place in the way we broadcast, whether we broadcast on what day at what time. Wednesday is our day. You can count on us to be here Wednesday at 8:30 from here on out. At the very least, the weekend show's still going to be bonuses right now. They may be Friday or Saturday, but you can count on us every Wednesday. Y'all pull up. Let us know what's going on with y'all so we can get it talked about, man, and get some healing in these streets and get some unity in these streets and get some laughter in these streets and have a drink in these streets, man, because it ain't nothing left to do but do it.
Okay. So if you want a versus also, if you want me and my brother to do a versus, put it on the page. If you got somebody to interview, the bottom of the bottle at Gmail. And if you just want something to chill to, tell us what you want to hear, and we'll get DJ Kryptonite on here to do a mix for us. So that's it. You want to go ahead and close this out on last call?
Oh man, this is the last call. My words for the people are let's stop beefing. Let's stop holding grudges. Call that person that you got a problem with, cuz I bet you they probably over it. And if they ain't over it, you still the bigger person for bringing it to their attention. Let's cut the bullshit between each other, unify, do what we got to do, help each other as much as we can. That don't mean be abused. And let's build this village. I'm done. What you got?
I just want you to succeed. And to succeed is more than one thing. Your succession is different than anybody else's succession. But it's yours. That's what you take pride in. So I want you to take pride in that. And once you achieve that, let us know so we can give you kudos on the show also. So
we here for
succeed. Take stuff slow and succeed.
Hey man, look. Thank y'all for pulling up with us, man. Thank y'all for the activity in the chat. As always, you look down at the bottom of it. That's how you share it with your people. Let them know that us two dark-skinned gorillas in here, we in here having a good time. Y'all come join us. Y'all bring y'all bottle, whether that's Similac, High C, bourbon, vodka, or water.
One more thing. All right, so we got the shirt game. We got the apparel coming up. So if y'all want shirts, just hit us up. Put in the Gmail. We got shirts popping out soon. Very, very, very soon.
Hey man, look, y'all be easy, man. It's been fantastic as it always is. We love the bottom of the bottle fans and Patreon patrons that come through here and kick it with us. Y'all be safe. We'll see you a little bit later. Definitely no later than next Wednesday. Keep a lookout for it. Like, share, subscribe. We gone.